Today I'm going to tell you my first time backpacking. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. It's my first storytime video, so let's get straight into it. So this summer I went backpacking for my very first time, and I didn't really know what to pack, but my leader and my other friends knew what to pack, and they told me. So one of my friends, I asked him, like, what should I pack? And he was like, for a blanket, I'm just gonna pack a sheet, so it should be good. So I was like, oh, okay. I trusted him, so I'm gonna pack a sheet as well. Fast forward, it's the day we leave, and we get in the cars and we leave. Right? It's going great. It's amazing. Car ride, awesome. We get there and we eat lunch. It's normal lunch because we haven't left our cars yet. So the journey begins. We start hiking. Now it was pretty fun, chill. We were trying to go to our place and set our stuff down for the night, like our hammocks and tents. Now, we had a little bit of trouble, but we eventually found it. Oh, I don't know how much miles we hiked, but I forget. Now, our campsite was next to the river. It was pretty cool. I was sweating, and it was really hot that day. So I was sweating from hiking, and it was really hot. So we went swimming in the river, which was really fun. There was a deep part that was really dark and scary, but we also saw a waterfall, which is pretty cool. But also the water was really freezing. Anyway, later that night we had to eat dinner. Now we had those like camping food in the bag, so I had like mac and cheese, and I added too much water to it, and it was so bad, so bad. Then we talked around the fire for like a few hours. Then it was time to sleep. Now my hammock was right next to the fire. But of course, we like put the fire out, but it was still like kind of warm, so that was pretty nice. And I also slept in a hammock, so pretty good. It was actually comfortable too, so that's pretty good. I had like a pillow, and remember, I have a sheet. But then I woke up in the middle of the night. I was freezing. It was so cold. Remember, I only brought a sheet. I had my sweatshirt, but it was still very cold. I woke up a lot of times during the night. Anyway, we woke up and my leader forgot the breakfast, but he had some trail mix, so we ate some trail mix. Anyway, we started exploring around our campsite for a bit. Then we left to go hiking some more and go to our next campsite. Now that day, we would be walking more than the day before. I don't know how much more miles, but it was like 3 or 4 more, maybe 2. I'm not really sure. But we were so close to our campsite, fast forward a bit, and that we were supposed to be at. But we couldn't find this one path that we had to get on. So we started hiking up this steep hill. Like, we thought it was the way, but we weren't really sure. So we were just like, all right, let's just hike up this hill. We kept on going, and then there was this field. And it was super hot, by the way. It was like maybe even hotter than the last day. We stopped for a bit because, well, we were lost. We were lost. Basically in the middle of nowhere. But we kind of found our way and just kept on walking, and we eventually got to our spot, which is awesome. It was actually a really cool place. It was on the top of a hill. Had a very good view. Later that night, we got our stuff for sleeping, and we got ready. But then it started raining. The worst thing that could happen. I didn't have a rain cover, so I went under my friend's, which we were kind of squeezed under it, but it was fine. We had like 2 hammocks, so I had a hammock and my friend had a hammock, and we put it next to each other, and it kind of worked. So that was pretty good. But my one other friend decided to go in my friend's one-person tent for the night. Right, they were like behind us, so it was fine. But then they both went under me and my friend that were in the hammocks. So now we were really squished. They were under us. It was funny though. It was funny. But later that night we had to eat dinner. It was hard because it was raining and stuff like that. And we didn't want to get wet. But we somehow did it. We ate. Wasn't that good. But yeah, we ate. The other people in our group had a tent. So we were all going to talk under there. So we just went to the tent and started talking for like an hour maybe. It was funny, but we were all squished. But after that, we went back to our hammocks and tents and stuff like that, and we slept. Now, the sleep was not the best. It was raining, and like every hour, I woke up for like 10 minutes, and then I finally got to sleep, and the next hour, I woke up and stuff like that. I mean, it was actually better than the last night. of my sleep, but it wasn't the best. It was not the best. But we woke up next morning and we just left. We did not want to be there anymore. We got to our car, went back home, and it was awesome. And that was a story of my first time backpacking. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like and comment down below what you thought about the story, and make sure to subscribe. Peace.